Time to get back to the con.
Let's go. Time is money.
Money. Money. All right, let's get some smarts back. How to make your player character truly charismatic. Grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Tormy. Wait. You'll learn you had make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. Just saying, any fans who are developers, put me in a beat 'em up. I got you. Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You've progressed past the happy, tipsy stage and are deep into sad boy hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Oh.
Everybody shut the f right now!
Oh my god.
I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old evil lairs for my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes. Good for you, Omen. What spells are you gonna cast first?
Okay then.
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, no, I have to. Trust me, Doug, you'll love it. Corpus in Versinia Mysticum. Mysticum.
Yeah, no, you did pretty good.
Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
What?
You tried to cast it on me?
I think the problem is, you know, the whole, I don't know, being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
Oh, right. Hey, cheer up. I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in me without magic.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're making brownies but forget to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
Is that true?
No.
No.
Or is Doug just stupid?
No, and I know that for a fact because there was one time in high school where I was making cookies. I forgot an ingredient, and what I got was not cookies. I just had biscuits shaped like cookies.
Did they taste good?
They didn't taste like cookies. They tasted like non-buttered biscuits.
I don't know. I mean, I'd eat it, I guess. Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class, stat. But right now, you gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell they can cast with no magic. Well, the spell is for shooting metal projectiles at a deadly speed. You're pretty sure that's just a gun. Oh my god, you don't need a possession spell to control someone else's body. Just piggyback ride them. Yeah, sure.
Splendid.
Good idea, Tormy.
Well, without warning, they jump onto your back and start piggybacking you. You're reminded that Omen is covered in painful metal spikes. You didn't think this through.
I claim ownership of your mind. Walk to the frozen confectionery store and buy me a milkshake.
Yes, Omen, anything for you, Omen? I'll say as you walk toward the ice cream parlor.
Tormy, I command you to think dirty thoughts.
Dog, what? Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Boobs.
Very nice. Ooh, new idea. I command you to fly.
Okay, so like, I can't fly? That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible under my command, and I command you to fly, damn it.
Well, you're about to protest again, but you realize that Omen's been pulling your hair to guide you Ratatouille style and led you to the edge of a cliff.
Go, Tormy! Let's fly! Yeah!
To no one's surprise but Omens, you fall off the cliff. It's a very long drop.
Holy crap. Are you guys okay?
Yes, luckily Tormy broke my fall. Apologies, Tormy. I forgot that the flight spell and the mind control spells are different. Fear not, we shall get it right next time.
Besides all your broken bones, this has been great fun. Too fun even, but you lose 2 boldness on the way down.
Oh, I should have booked a stand.
Okay, that hurted. Let's get some charm. While you're around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy just raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon 2 charm from their memories. Why must this game call us out?
Because the pain.
The pain. You, Zoe, and Omen decide to visit. I already said all that. The 3 of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy?
Yes, do you want to voice this one, Tab, since I have Omen and Liam's the guy? Or do you want me to continue voicing Liam?
Oh, I think I can take over as Liam since you got Omen.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I might even be too good.
I give him a respectable voice and you give him such a nerd voice.
I know, it's great.
I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of glorious passion when I drew this.
Oh, I remember this from the demo.
Scene.
Holy f***.
What is the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon the ambush. Let me see. Oh.
This is the most beautiful I've ever seen.
Oh my god, now I'm just remembering Giver Gottfried. Holy no.
Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought your hobby was stupid. Your yaoi hobby was stupid.
Secret? You told me twice just yesterday.
Whatever. The important thing is that I stand corrected. This penis is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon.
Holy shit.
You selling this one? Name your price. I will give you anything.
I will give you $5. Wait, account for inflation. I will give you $5,000.
Sorry. I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page.
True. So what should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? Draw some underwear on it. The world is not ready. Eat it to consume its raw power. Yeah.
I think that's what we did last time too.
Oh, yeah. I to be honest, I don't even remember the outcome. You snatch the drawing and shove it in your mouth.
What the
What the f***, Darby? Just eat my... Oh god, I can't
Like I
believe
said, censoring this is gonna be fun. Ah, this is truly the best timeline.
Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considered stabbing you in your sleep for stealing the immaculate cock from myself.
Good point. Tormi eating your probably just saved your life.
Who cares about my life? Told you to deprive the world of my beautiful art.
Liam was the kind of that starts wars. It would have been the that sunk 1,000 ships. It was the hypothetical of Helen of Troy. Tormi just bought monster kind another century or 2 of peace. Isn't that worth sacrificing your perfect?
Oh, the censorship. in this episode is gonna go wild.
I love it.
Yes.
Liam longingly caresses your belly. That's weird.
Night, sweet prince.
I pity you, my strange worshipping friend. Would you feel better if we purchased some hot dogs?
If you're not leaving, I am.
Because I'm going to get some with or without you. This experience has given me a craving for something phallic.
Well, you averted war, apparently, and got to eat hot dogs with your friends, and the power of Liam's inside you gives you 2 boldness, -2 creativity.
Con some con
Oh,
goers.
that was uncomfortable.
That was
That was amazing.
That was wondrous. Man. God. Stats suck. Creativity. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Looking around for cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, I have 2 creativity, and go imagine it on your own. I'm out.
Really?
Damn. A while later, Zoe invites you to a cafe to discuss her newest project. You can't wait for a sneak preview of the fanfic queen's latest work. Okay. So the idea is that after Space Lord Zortath gets killed in canon, right? He's reincarnated as a cashier at wall farts. It'll be a true reverse isekai. I hate this already.
Greetings, minions.
Hello, friends. I see you're also patrons of what I've come to call hyperactive bitter bean juice.
And soup.
Didn't I have coffee back in your day?
No, they did. I just prefer my name for it. What are you working on?
Okay. Tormy's helping me with a new fanfic. It's about a powerful villain being forced to adapt to modern society.
Fascinating.
Oh my, I find that deeply fascinating for reasons that are not worth examining.
I wonder why.
What is the plot progression? How does this former overlord adapt to their strange new world?
Well, I'm not sure yet. We're still in the early planning stages.
Can they bring themselves to accept the overpriced inferiority of the taxi cab over the vastly superior locomotive? Do they conquer the intellectually barren wasteland of social media, or do they succumb to its insidious brain rot?
Oh god.
And are they successful in their pursuit of happiness?
Well, Tormy's here to help me answer those kinds of questions. Do you want to help us brainstorm?
No, thank you. Creativity is not my strong suit. I would rather listen to Tormy's ideas and harshly judge them.
Ouch. Well, all right. Here are the scary overlord pitch a plot for Zoe's new reverse isekai fic. Oh, the villain gets one legendary artifact that didn't exist in his realm. Therapy. Ouch. The villain realizes this new world would feel way less confusing and threatening if he rode a big, menacing excavator everywhere he goes.
I like that top one.
Yeah. Therapy. Everyone should go to therapy.
Huh. And what is therapy exactly?
Well, I've never done it myself, but I think it's what people do when they have mental problems that require professional help.
Oh, like hiring a plumber.
Yeah, that's it. I think therapists are basically plumbers for your. That's evil.
Interesting. My brain has historically been clogged with bad thoughts like a shit-filled toilet. What sort of instrument do therapists use to excavate such mental clogs?
I think they just like talk about your feelings. Sometimes the therapist makes the patient describe blobbly abstract art. For some reason, it usually makes them talk about their dads.
Oh, how dull.
How tedious. People pay for that kind of treatment?
Yeah. Yeah, weird, right? Maybe they just want the therapist to prescribe them with drugs.
Oh, like heroin? I had wondered why modern science disavows such an effective cough suppressant.
What's even funnier, that's not wrong. You look up a lot of like the cough medicines in the past. It was just hard drugs.
Yep.
No, not heroin. They prescribe exclusive designer drugs like Xanax or Zoloft.
Whoa. Those drugs must be quite strong. They sound as if they were named after ancient wizards.
Yeah, I never noticed how they got the names. Yeah, modern medicine might as well be wizardry to me.
Thank you for this information. I may look into hiring a brain plumber myself.
Cool.
Go for it, girl. Well, there's no denying that Omen needs therapy, so you're gonna call this misinformation dump an unconditional win. You gain 2 charm for encouraging your friend to get professional help, but lose 2 boldness for choosing self-improvement over a dope-ass excavator.
Come on. I know it.
Really?
What?
That's their reasoning? That's
Yeah.
their reasoning? They're
Yeah.
like, man, they went with therapy.
What
Lame.
losers. Anyway, this is her cosplay. I love it.
Cute.
Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the other areas. Crowd stampede. I don't know what this is.
Their cosplay supposed to be like The Last of Us?
I think it's supposed to be from Hunger Games.
I don't honestly know.
She
Damian's,
looks
I'm
cool.
just gonna let you know now, Tiny, if you play Damian and you choose the lobby showing off your cosplay, Damian is dressed up as Dio.
Yes!
It's the best. Trying not to panic, you remember what your yoga teacher taught you. What? When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, remember to go with the flow. There's no goddamn way. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you get 2 boldness for braving the stampede. Some diehard Liam Prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe is so flattered that she decides you all should crash it.
Eldritch cutie, reporting
Oh
for duty.
god, not the Garfield onesie. The lasagna body pillow.
Yes.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to thank you all for showing so much love to my little fanfic. It means a lot to me.
The
Oh,
goddess speaks. It is an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. Oh, a most divine honor.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
do you?
Greetings, minions.
If I had known the extent of which if I had known the extent to which it allows Zoe to control her minions, I would have gotten bored a long time ago.
But I don't control my fans. They're just really into the silly story I wrote.
I'm not
I
gonna
see.
lie.
You
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised she didn't recognize him and just go like, oh, it's you guys.
Yeah,
Me
those
too.
guys.
I see you used a written spell to make them do your bidding. That is so smart.
What? April, help me out here.
Let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to do, I don't know, murder somebody on her behalf with 0 chance if it ever got traced back to her. But she chooses not to. Makes sense?
Well, I do not care if Zoe shrinks the power available to her doing. Well, I do not care if Zoe shirks the powers available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing. Please?
Okay,
Someone son of, please.
okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too all right?
Um,
For real.
Never mind, I don't like the looks on your faces. Tormi, what do you want to make the fandom do? All right, if we all work together, we can devalue the hero. Sit on top of each other, build a huge fandom pyramid to see if you all can finally fulfill your dream of touching the sky. Sure.
Yes! Let us conquer the sky! I will crush that blue beneath my heel.
Oh,
does she know she can't touch the sky?
shh. She finally is interested in something that doesn't involve murder. Fuck the naysayers. You're too busy helping Omen and the Liam Prom fans build the coolest, tallest monster pyramid ever seen. 30 minutes later.
They're never gonna give up, are they? Can't you, like, make the sky solid or something?
Sorry. but
Doubt
no.
it. My powers aren't what they used to be before I transitioned to mortal kind.
Quiet down there! We are trying to accomplish something grand here.
And you were so close to greatness, but then someone at the base of the pyramid rudely breaks their ankle. Rudely breaks their ankle, and the whole thing comes tumbling down.
Ah!
Ouch! You alive, Omen? Can you feel me going through your pockets?
What?
I am spectacular! I did it! I felt the sky in my fingers!
What? That's impossible. You can't touch the sky, silly goose.
Maybe you cannot, but not even the elusive sky is safe from the undefeatable Omen.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she talking about? Is there really a sort of roof or dome on the sky?
I'm sure Omen just imagined it.
Should we check?
Some things are better left unknown. Omen makes the fans buy her hot dogs to celebrate her magnificent triumph. She even gives you one. It tastes like creativity with a hint of -2 smarts. All right, Tiny.
You are full of them.
It's shopping time.
Are you ready? There they are.
Who is this hot mother?
If it isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but might be if you'd picked the box already. All right, Tiny. This is how the game works now. These are random boxes that you can get random anything that could help or not help you. So we have Dull Daniel does nothing. Stats, but they're people now. Zodiac, thirst, buff bugs, landmarks and love. My weird little village.
Weird little village.
I know. It's like a little horror thing. I love it. And major arcana, no mercy.
That
Tiny,
one's kind of cool too.
Tiny, since you are my bestie and new to Monster Con-ish, would you like to pick a box?
Oh, I'm between My Weird Little Village and Major Arcana No Mercy. I think I'm gonna go with My Weird Little Village.
Got it. My Weird Little Village brings to figurine form from the most popular neighbors of this cozy yet creepy game, which I would love if we had something like that to play. I guess the closest thing in theory would be Cult of the Lamb, but
Yeah.
they are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance.
Ooh. But who is this fox boy?
Little acorn. This item gives you character a new job, changing their visual appearance. Interesting.
Interesting.
It's such a cute little acorn.
I have to show you the ones we unlocked earlier. I have some really cool ones.
Nice.
Good choice. Only a true connoisseur would pick my best item at random.
I want to climb him like a tree.
Oh my
God,
god.
Has-Been Hotel's ruining me because all I heard was Alistair.
Oh, I look like Pom Pom now. Another day, another morning to vote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. You're at the lamest
Crying in public.
Oh my god, Tiny, let me read the goddamn thing. You're at the lamest office party ever. As the free spirit you are, you choose a non-conventional activity to have a good time no matter what. Doing an unsolicited impression of a goose, crying in public, drinking a preposterous amount of ranch dressing, or giving someone the side eye as a form of accepted social violence.
Oh man, between goose and that one.
I'm gonna say goose.
Just do goose. Honk honk.
Oh no, next Friday, there's not one, but 4 amazing events. Which one will you attend? The annual Charades Championship, the crowning of the most handsome duck of the spring, the end of winter purge night, or the long-awaited ska band competition at little Elijah's bar mitzvah.
No, the most handsome duck of the spring.
Yes.
Yes.
Little happy dude.